George McDermott. I just left the U.S. Post Office here behind me, Washington, D.C., Southeast. I mailed off a certified registered letter to D.C. Traffic adjudication. They're trying to hit me for $200 for a fine that for being not responding when I sent certified registered letters to them asking for a hearing to preserve the record for appeal on stopped on 15th Street. And when I came back out to my car, I went into the Court of Federal Claims. When I got back to my car 15 minutes later, I had a $100 fine on it, but none of the other 17 cars parked on the street had any tickets whatsoever. And I'm protesting that. I need to find out why none of these other 17 vehicles. So I asked them originally, and I filed a notice on the 12th of February. And come on. Filed my petition asking for a hearing on February 12th from a January 13th ticket. And you're supposed to have 30 days to file your notice. I filed it certified registered mail. And then February, I got a notice. March, I got a notice that they tacked on another $100 because I hadn't filed a response. But according to the court rules, you're supposed to, according to the court rules, mailing. The payment's made the day it's posted. So they're an arm of the D.C. court system. So I'm filing a hearing. I'm not going to waive my right to a hearing in open court, and I can put a protest. They give me tickets out like crazy, but I can't understand why there are all these other cars on the street, not one of them. And I see this every time I go down to the court at 4 to 5 o'clock and say this is an emergency route, but you go down there and there are all kinds of cars parked all the way up and down the street. None of them ever get tickets. So, apparently they think they're waiving the rights. If I get a ticket, my First Amendment, I have a right to address the officer who gave me a ticket and ask him why I only was singled out to get a citation and no one else. And I want to know how many citations he handed out in that block that day at that time, because I couldn't see anybody there. There was no officer down there whatsoever. But this is what it is. It's just another way that these electronic. You could be charged for hundreds of dollars for parking, but you can't get a court or a judge to allow you to come in their court and ask for assistance from them when you've been robbed of everything that you had. It's insane. war against the lower and middle class of this country. And D.C. is unbelievably involved in theft by using these false documents. So I'll pick this up a little later. I'll pick it up when I get to the U.S. Court of Appeals in D.C. This is the 12th day of March 2025. 26, I'm sorry.